Huh? What?
Yeah. All right. I guess Sammy's not coming to his own show. Shani is love talking crap about you,
Live.
John.
Sandy's live talking about us. I don't care. I don't. What? I mean,
Talking about me, not you.
Oh, she's talking about you.
Talking about me.
Oh, okay.
Want to throw this away?
She's not talking about me then. No.
Yeah, but obviously, if it, Ron's only cares about himself. So if she's talking about me, that's obviously not something Ron would.
What am I gonna do about it? I mean, that's your. You're supposed
Yeah.
to be. You're
Yeah,
supposed to go after.
yeah,
Not me.
yeah. Fuck you, John. You do it. All right, exactly. What a beautiful attitude.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh. So Sammy wanted to do a show, and here we are. And
Yep, and here we are, and no Sammy. Oh well.
this is pathetic. Even the McDonald's burgers are nicer. Got a free burger. One free Whopper. Not even a Whopper. It's a run-free cheeseburger. This is what you get. So what's going on? Almost died there. What's going on, people? Very handsome. How beautiful. I sent Sammy an email. Actually, I sent Sammy 2 emails. I sent Sammy an email on both of his emails. That was nothing to it. That burger. That was like one of the. That was one of the most pathetic burgers I ever had. I need to charge my phone, but what did I do with my bag? I'm not really having a good day. I'm not having a good day. I'm not having a good week. I'm not having a good year. When it's 4:45, I'm gonna go get another reward. Burger King only lets you do it once an hour, so we have to go for our next reward when 4:45. So we'll get another reward then. Okay. What's going on, Philo Blue? What's going on, Spicy? Thank you, Philo Blue. Thank you, Philo Blue. Thank you for saying to give the likes up. Thank you so much. What's going on? You need to tap the live. My day's not going well. My week's not going well. But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. I just have to accept it, Spicy with the like, saying the like. Thank you so much. I want to say, you know what? I want to say thank you to Simply Krista for sending $10. That helped me with lunch. today. Breakfast today. I bought breakfast today at McDonald's. I appreciate it. An egg McMuffin or whatever I had. It was buy one get one egg sausage McMuffin or something like that, and I got a drink. So I appreciate Krista for that. Thank you so much, baby. It's just I guess it's gonna come to be the. I guess it's come to the point where um, I'm not gonna live my dreams, and I shouldn't worry about saving money. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, things will get better. Thank you. Amen. Amen. You should have you should have your money and buy your dream house. You should have your money. You should have your money. You should your money. You should your money and buy your house. Okay, I'll try. I'll try. I should save my money. There you go. Stupid iPhone. Ooh, the iPhone, baby. 10 more minutes and I can buy a reward from Burger King. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I have to get something. I'm hungry. Burger King is a lot more expensive than McDonald's. If you are concerned about living costs, there is Kansas City. There's a Chabad house locally. There's a Chabad house everywhere. Chabad houses are every fucking Fakata county that you can think of. Two a county, sometimes even three a county, depending on how many Jews there are. What are your options? I think at this point in Minecraft is a bullet in Minecraft, in my headcraft, in my Minecraft. I think those are my options. I was thinking about going to Walmart and buying like a tube that goes from like my muff. I could put the tube around my muffler, and then like close my windows. I don't know. So is the money saving not going well? It's okay, but it's slowing down. It's to the point where it's not gonna. The dream of next year, this time next year, is probably not gonna be a reality. It's probably gonna be like I don't know. You meant for the food. What are your options for food? I guess I can eat cat, rat, or dog. One time, Vaughn went to a Chinese restaurant with me, and he goes, "What are my options?" I said, You think what they say in the menu, chicken or beef? You think those are your options?" I said, "Baby, your options are cat, rat, or bat. Cat, rat, or bat, man. That's what you got. Don't do that. Keep dying. Dying in Minecraft is never an option in my in yeah, because you keep coming back. You get beat him. You get eat by the zombie creatures or whatever. Maybe you have to cut some dead weight? Question mark. Oof. Well, you're supporting two people instead of yourself. That puts a dent in the plan. That's true. Has something happened, Andy? No, nothing has happened, Andy. What's going on with you? We got someone with the Hamza icon. I like that. The Hamza, the hand of God with the eye of God. As he sits there, does nothing. This is our life. He is even nothing. There's Mrs. Smokey Saint. Oh, I gotta say thank you for Smokey, Mrs. Saint too, because she gave $10. I haven't spent the $10 of yours yet. Maybe I will today. You have your girlfriend Candace coming to look forward to. Focus on that. Yeah, and then Candace says to me, "Oh, I want a hotel room. I want the Ritz Carlton for 2 weeks. I want to be wined and dined for 2 weeks. I said, honey, baby, how much money did she literally wants me to blow $4,000 on her on a vacation here. I said, hey, baby, I told her straight up, no lie. No, what did the YN say? No cap. I said, no cap, baby. I ain't dropping a couple thousand on you to visit. I said, no cap. No cap. She was trifling. She was a trifling asshole. So I put her ass on blast. Your life. Yes, your life. She's not very smart in that request. When does Vaughn think Candace was his girlfriend? Well, they were an item there for a hot minute. I mean, Candace wanted to come to me. I said, no, Vaughn's in love with you, which is true. And I told Candace, you should give Vaughn a chance. That's how much of a mensch I am. Not only am I a mensch, I'm an uber mensch. I went above and beyond for Vaughn. I said, give Vaughn a chance. And she said, sure, I'll do it for you, John. And I don't know. What can I do? Oh, sounds like how Vaughn treats you. Has Vaughn filled out an application to clean the fast food lobby? They hire people with disabilities for that all the time.
What?
I filled out an application at McDonald's. They never got back to him. Well, she wants to see that you're able to provide and that you'll have the finances to do so, you know. Yeah, suck the man that you want to be with dry. Suck him dry. Typical woman. Who upset Vaughn? I have no idea what's wrong with Vaughn. Vaughn's Vaughn. Like maybe she's testing you. Yeah, to test. Well, she fucking go fuck herself. I don't do tests. I'm from New York. We don't do tests. Bitch, you get on the plane or you don't get on the plane. I wish Vaughn would help you take some of the load off. Did the laundry today. Did it all by myself. Should Vaughn apply at McDonald's? I applied for Vaughn at McDonald's. They didn't get back.
They never even bothered to send me an email.
Didn't even send an email saying denied. He just never. He's just in limbo.
They didn't. That's the thing. I've sent out several requests to several businesses. They don't even have the decency to reply saying I've been denied. I mean, how long does it take?
I want to say an update is that I have taken on the midterms of wearing my seats again.
How long? I mean, how long does it take to send me an email saying you've been denied? 2 seconds?
2 seconds.
But they couldn't even do that.
They couldn't even.
None of the businesses. I sent out.
How long does it take to clean wheels? 2 seconds. Couldn't even bother to do that. Couldn't do it.
So
Vaughn's his own worth. Shani the hog is trashing you, John. What happened? What is she saying?
who cares what she said?
What is she saying about me? You know why? You know why I'm self-conscious. You know I don't like that.
It's not like she's.
Come on, Vaughn didn't help you do the laundry. Didn't even lift a finger. Sat there on his phone. Let me do it. John, can I help you fold the clothes? John, can I take it out of the dryer? Nothing. Only high-paying jobs respond that you don't get the position. Not necessarily.
That's not supposed to be the case. I mean, if you're applying for a business, they should have the.
I know every time I apply for a job, they usually send back an email saying "fuck you, go fuck yourself."
Supposed to.
Vaughn could not pass the hygiene test at McDonald's. Well, I did everything digitally. They didn't even know who he was, so the smell test couldn't have happened on that.
Yeah.
Now the Walmart job, he could have been a factor, but not the McDonald's one. You have to call up and follow up with McDonald's. No email. No, it's all digital. It's all digital. It all goes through your phone and the phone number and email and everything. They don't even fucking talk to you in person.
No.
You go there in person, they say fill out the email. Scan the QR code.
Yeah.
And you know what I say? I said, scan this, bitch. I heard Vaughn say that the minute he get away from you, John, he's going to tell you and Candace what he really thinks about you too. Not sure what he meant by that. I heard Vaughn say once he gets away from you, John, he's going to tell you and Candace what he really. All right, whatever. If Vaughn could say right now what he really thinks.
Yeah.
Easiest way to get employment if he actually could try his decent paying job at a plant. Hey, nerdy, what's going on? Give the thumbs up and a heart. That's right. Heart it, baby. Give me a heart, baby. Vaughn, can you pick up cans and bottles from extra money? Too bad legs. Couldn't do it.
Even if I had good legs, I never see any trash laying around. It's actually pretty clean here. I never see bottles or cans or anything.
We live in a third world country, and he says he doesn't see trash.
I don't see. I mean, it looks pretty clean to me. I don't see anything laying in the yard. And
She
shit.
got a big butt. She's a big girl here.
I mean, it's not like there's tin cans laying everywhere.
John, did you use the fleshlight yet? I hope you got a little bit. I did use the fleshlight. It was all right. It was okay. It's not worth $20. I mean, that was like worth $5. It doesn't do good. It doesn't really do anything. I put my dick in and I broke it. Doesn't work. Who has an open interview of fast food joint? Dig in the trash cans. Have you tried using an unemployment agency?
No, we haven't.
I guess I haven't tried that, but I guess that's a good try. I don't know what to do. I guess I could try Burger King. I haven't tried Burger King for Vaughn yet, but I will. Maybe I will. I was so excited when I did Walmart and we got it back the next. Literally that day, I put the map. I told Vaughn, put an application in Walmart, and boom! Like a couple hours later, they got a phone call. It's like, okay, let's go. And I drove his ass down there, and I don't know what the fuck, man.
Usually, if they only ask a couple questions, they're not interested in.
They wouldn't have been so quick to reply me to get you there if they weren't interested, Bob. Literally that hour, I put the application to Walmart. An hour later, they were calling me saying, get your ass down. They literally an hour later saying, get your ass down. That means I did everything right on my part. Donate blood or plasma. Vaughn will say something about that, donating blood. He'll probably say, what's the excuse of donating blood?
I don't know.
You haven't thought about one yet?
No.
Yeah, Walmart pays good money. I got him a job as a door greeter checking receipts for $20 an hour. They sounded desperate. Yeah, fuck yeah, Walmart was desperate. And they looked at Vaughn and said, all right, we'll pass up that motherfucker.
Just forget the fact that there was 30, 20-year-olds applying for the same damn job. Just forget about that fact. Because that don't mean anything.
When I went to my job when I got my Walmart interview, there was 20 other people there too. And I got the job anyway.
Yeah, because you're young. You're young. You're not old. You're not disabled. You're young. You're healthy. You can be on your feet all day. So yeah, they'll hire you. Sure, why not?
That's a good statement there, Philo Blue. Vaughn is too light for heavy work and too heavy for light work. He's stuck in between. There's haters on the right of me and trolls on the left, and here I am in the middle, stuck in with you. There you go. That's pretty much what it is. Haters on the right, trolls on the left, and here I am stuck in the middle with you. Greeters are always elderly and disabled people. Yeah, they are.
Actually, the greeter that was there at the particular one we were at, he was a young man with a beard.
He was probably just filling in for the break.
Couldn't have been more than 30-some years old. Couldn't have been more than 30.
I don't think Walmart hires midgets. Well, Vaughn's not a midget.
I'm not a midget. Oh my God. I'm not a little person.
Vaughn's short, but he's not like
I'm
tiny.
not a little person.
Yeah, not a little person.
Are you blind? I'm not a
little
person.
They're blind. They're trolls.
They're trolls. Maybe. Well, some trolls are blind because they're underground.
That's true. Well, that's an actual mythological troll.
Right.
Hotels are always looking for work. What's on the agenda today? Did Trump have his meeting with the Zelensky?
Nope. Zelensky put a wrench in it. There it is right there. Zelensky threw a wrench in it saying that he isn't going to give up Donbass. For the Russians, Donbass is a springboard for a future new offensive. If we leave Donbass of our own accord or under pressure, we will start a third war, Zelensky told reporters. So he refused.
Bond could be a Coca Cabana boy. I don't know. What about an apartment maintenance position? I haven't looked into that for Vaughn yet. I will. Maybe I should, but I don't want Vaughn working in the same field as me. John, if you ever wanted to know what it's like to raise a child, you're living it now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The meeting with Putin and Trump is still a go. Okay, but Trump is going to still be with Putin. Zelensky, the fucking pedophile, is not going.
Oh, is that what
Zelensky's probably going to meet with Todd Malako, probably.
Yeah.
How many double cheeseburgers could you eat in one go? I could probably do 6 double cheeseburgers. McDonald's cheeseburgers or Burger King? I could probably do 8 McDonald's double cheeseburgers in one sitting without feeling fucking dead. And Burger King, I could probably do 6. There's more bread in the Burger King, less meat. I could probably do 6, 7 with Burger King, 8, 9 with McDonald's. I can eat a whole pizza on my own, a whole big, extra large pie, pepperoni. I used to do that all the time, bottle of Coke. Pretty accurate car. You know what I'm really thinking about doing this is there's 2 girls I'm talking to, one from Sierra Leone and another one I'm talking to that's from Zambia. I think I might just sell everything, sell my car, and just take the money back to fucking just go to Africa, die of malaria.
You went to Brazil?
I went to Brazil. That's true.
Yeah.
But Brazil is somewhat of a second world country. Rio de Janeiro is a second world country. Okay, yes, they have the favelas, which is ruled by gangs and very nasty place
Very
to
dangerous.
be. Very dangerous. And I lived in there.
Yeah, and you survived
I
it.
survived it, right?
Yeah. So there you go.
Africa is a step down. I would say Africa as a whole.
Well,
I
just
guess
stay
it
in the major
depends.
city. Just stay in the major cities. You know, those are somewhat modern.
Yeah.
They're somewhat, you know.
Ooh, talking about Africa, we got a girl about the size of Africa. Ooh, boy, she's got fucking curves for days. I might just fucking talk to her and say, "Baby, I love your flub." She looks like Shani. She looks like a black Shani.
Yeah.
I bet her pussy is fucking nasty. So what's on your mind, Vaughn?
Well, nothing. I was just reading the news, man. Zelensky threw a monkey wrench in the whole damn thing.
Zelensky's a piece of garbage.
Yeah, he is. He is that.
Zelensky's a piece of shit.
He is indeed that. See what this is. Long search for Austin Key. Tice.
Oh, you didn't remind me. 45-minute mark. We got to get the Burger King. Why didn't anybody remind me? I've been saying. Let's see what we got here.
Trump to host the Kennedy Center honors.
Oh, $22 chicken and chicken sandwich and chicken nuggets for 4. Two Whopper sandwiches, 2 original chicken, and 2 8-piece chicken nuggets for $22. Is that a good price, guys? Do you think that's a good price? $22 for 2 Whoppers, 2 chickens, and 2 nuggets for 22.
For 22
So Whoppers are 8 and 8. So let's say 7 and 7. So 7 and 7 is 14. Well, yeah, that's pretty good actually. Not too bad. I can give Vaughn a nugget or 2. He gets fed for the day.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that.
Now, I love how nobody gives me a donation so I can get me a burger. I love that.
Well, because they know that because I'm the one survive. I'm the one.
Right, but you don't pay for it if they give it to me on my Cash App. Then you're not having to pay for it. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
If they were giving me donations, you wouldn't have to buy a damn thing. But they won't give me donations.
Yeah. Well, they don't really like your particular attitude. I think someone said they donate if you wash my wheels. But you never even had the. You talk to them for a little bit, all right?
All right.
Try not to ban anyone or kill the computer.
Right.
Can you move it? Can you let me out a little bit?
Yeah.
Me.
J.D. Vance becomes latest affluent American to fall for England's storybook vacation spot. That's in the headlines. Tropical storm Erin is set to be a hurricane by the weekend. Here's where it's going. Let's click on it. Oh, I can't reach that page, which means Burger King has turned off their internet again. So I got to go. I got to turn back on the internet. Burger King loves to turn their shit off. I don't know why. They love to do it. And you got to relog back in. Sign in to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, no shit. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, we are now connected. Yay. All right. Refresh the page. Okay. Where Tropical Storm Erin is headed and when it will become a hurricane. And it says our premium flash keel just dropped, which means I have to sign in order to read where the damn storm is going. Wonderful. Southward shift in Erin's track has led it to an increase in risk for the northern Caribbean islands, though a direct hit to the United States is unlikely. Well, I'm sure everybody's depressed over that, right? Of course we are. Okay, let's see here. Nope, that's not what I want. Thank you. Trump throws it back to the Gilded Age with plans for White House ballroom. Many people are playing sports in their 60s and beyond. Why? That's smart. I'm 60. I'm not playing ball. I guess I probably should have, huh? If I was playing ball, I'd probably be a lot better off. An Alaskan glacier is bursting and new barriers block the flood. I don't know. Maybe we're all going to fucking die. Work influencers are posting about their jobs. Trade schools are making the most of it. Yes, because trade school, if you go to a trade school instead of college, you not only take less time, it's only 2 years, so it takes less time, and they will actually help you get a real job, unlike a college or university, which will not. The trade school will actually help you find a real job in the field you went to school. Midterm map flight favors the GOP. Not for long. If the GOP doesn't come out with that Doge check, Democrats are going to sail right into the House and the Senate. In fact, they'll probably take it by 100 seats. Because here's what the Democrats are going to do. Democrats are going to say, hey, we gave you all stimulus checks, but yet the Republicans can't even give you your own damn money back. That's exactly what they're going to say. And they're going to use that, and it's going to resonate because people are hurting in this world. They want money. And that Doge check is up to about $15,000 right about now. Well, who the hell couldn't use 15,000 right about now? I know I sure as hell could. So that's where we're at. And that's exactly why the Republicans are going to lose the midterms, because they ain't going to give us that Doge check. Johnson shot it down. Now there was a rumble here about a week ago that they might try to bring it back, but then I never heard no more about it. So I guess it's all said and done. It's all gone. I went to trade school for nurse. Been doing that for over 35 years. No, there you go. There you go. Because the trade school will actually help you get a real job in your field, where college and university will not. They won't do it. Those checks are not a fantasy. That's real money. And whether the government gives us the Doge check, that's a fantasy. Because Johnson shut it down not once, but twice. Doge was only about cutting government waste and spending. Right, but see, that's the whole point of it. The point of cutting the waste and spending is to give us more money and plus lower our taxes, which puts less of a burden on society. After your lack of basic life skills, why would anyone listen to your political opinions? Because unlike you, dumbass, I ran for public office. I actually ran for public office, unlike you. You're really banking on that Doge check. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. You bet. Doge was never going to cut a check. Yes, they were. That's a lie. That's a lie. Yes, they were. Giving tax cuts for billionaires. Well, unfortunately, I was surprised that Steve Bannon was the one that said that. I figured some liberal said that shit. But no, it was actually Steve Bannon. One of Trump's sycophants, one of Trump's big guys, Steve Bannon said that the big beautiful bill is nothing but tax breaks for the rich. And he's absolutely right. Because if you actually go read the news articles on it, the big beautiful bill, you don't even get anything unless you make $220,000 a year. Well,
What are the trolls saying?
I don't know what they're saying, but I'm just talking politics.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me running. My phone's almost deader than Jesus.
Mine's half dead.
Oh, that's good. Half dead's good. Kind of like Todd's dick, half dead. Probably why his wife left him and why he went for a man. Can't get it up anymore.
Yeah, maybe so. That could be. You never know.
Oh, what do we got here? We got nuggets, a chicken sandwich, a Whopper, a chicken sandwich, and a Whopper.
An ancient piece, clues of human evolution, and perhaps a new species. How about it?
Vaughn, can you go get couple of packets of ketchup and some honey mustard?
Yes.
No, thank you.
Go ahead. What's up?
Oh, God.
I work volunteer for the non-profit organization.
Right.
And raising funds.
Hey, what's going on, Alea?
In Nigeria, in Africa. If you could help us with the donation of 30.
Oh, God. Looking for money for Africa.
Yeah, well,
America's turned into a third world country. And some Chinaman's looking for money for Africa. You can't make it up, guys. Better than Moses. Better than Jesus. Moses is alive, baby. Moses is alive and kicking. Eat it all, John. You earn it. I should, John. Don't you get sick of eating Burger King? No, we haven't had Burger King in a couple of weeks. We've been eating McDonald's. John, why do you have to fill out Vaughn's job applications? Why can't he do it? Because he's a pathetic fucking loser that won't do it himself. Can't make it up. America's turned into a third world country, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save these 2 Whoppers for later. These 2 Whoppers are gonna be saved for later. The chicken, on the other hand,
Honey mustard and ketchup.
throw that away.
Yeah.
John, how? Don't get. I pushed it away for a reason. John, how long are you going to tolerate Vaughn around you? We'll do it. We'll find. We'll figure out what. What do you want? You want a chicken?
Up to you. Sure stuff.
How are you going to eat tonight?
I don't know. I figured it would. I figured you was just eating for yourself. I didn't know what you do.
So, like, you can't just say, John, I need a sandwich. I'm hungry. Can you give me a sandwich, please? Thank
Because
you.
It's rude.
Being polite is rude.
That's not polite. I mean, asking somebody for the food.
All right, fine.
but
I'll
they-
eat, and I'll eat it myself. Then you worry about yourself. Then
I mean,
all you have to say is, "Can I have a? Can you? Do you need a sandwich, Vaughn?"
yeah, I could use the same.
Okay. You're gonna say thank you, please, thank you.
Thank you.
Like fucking pulling teeth. Holy, it's just. I don't know.
Well,
man.
if I just,
I don't know.
If I say, "Hey, can I have your shit?" then you start yelling and screaming at me over that. So I mean, I can't win. I can't
No,
win.
because you're like a. I don't know if you're retarded or something.
No,
but
it's just that I can't win, no matter what I say.
all it is not.
Nothing I say is true. Nothing I do is right.
All you have
Everything
to do
is
is
wrong.
respond. All you have to do is say, "John, I'm hungry. I need something to eat." Are you hungry? Don't you want to eat? I don't want to be treated like shit.
It's not a matter of treating me like
You
shit.
treat me like absolute garbage.
No,
You treat me. Yes, you do.
no.
I am telling
I've
you-
had to change my opinion because everything I say is wrong. Everything I do is wrong.
So what have you been saying that's wrong?
Everything.
Like what? Give me an example.
Give me an example.
Give me an
Oh
example.
my God. Rewind the damn video.
Re-
Everything I say is wrong. Yeah,
What do you mean rewind the tape?
I don't know. Oh, you're getting on that thing?
Starting on full.
Yeah, probably. I almost did. I caught myself.
Thanks, man. Is a $5 deal special at Burger King? I didn't know. I don't see anything like that.
Isn't this Burger King Wednesday or something?
$3 Whopper.
Well, that's a special.
Oh, yeah, we can do. Pretty far.
Makes sense.
See, the sad part about it is, and the reality of it is that if they only give me 1/3 of what they give secular opinion every week, let alone every month, I'd have done have my own house. I'd done been out of his hair. I'd have been all on my own. I'd have been paying all my bills. So, I mean, that's the truth. 1/3 of what you guys give secular opinion every month, I would have had my own place by now. That's the truth. I mean, the man's getting $1,500 per video, and he cranks out what, 5, 6 videos a week, something like that. Maybe more. I don't know. That's a lot of fucking money. 1,000 times 5 is how much? Oh yeah, that's $5,000 fucking dollars. You think I couldn't go get me a place for $5,000?
Who's my cup?
What cup?
My cup.
What cup?
What do you mean my
The
cup?
one
My,
from your car?
yeah, where is it?
Oh, that I don't know. Maybe you left it in the car. I don't know.
No, I had
Did you
it.
bring it in?
No, I brought it in.
No, I don't know. I don't have it. I sure as hell ain't gonna drink out of it. That's your cup, not mine. It's not mine. I'm not gonna drink out of it.
I don't think I'm coming on right.
From now, 2 months from now, so you do it come every once in a while.
No, I can.
Anyway,
Oh, so before that,
$1,500 per video. He's cranking out 5 videos. That's over $5,000 a week. All right, so $5,000 a week. I couldn't live on that. Really, trolls? I couldn't live on that kind of money. Of course I could. I'd have my own place. I wouldn't be out of John's hair. That would be no problem.
But in the meantime, you say thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
I appreciate it,
I
John.
appreciate it, John. Pardon me. See, I can't do nothing right. I can't
I'm
even
trying
tell.
to eat here, Vaughn. It's disgusting.
Oh my God, John.
Turn away, turn that way.
We're in a, okay, so if the guy over there belches, you're gonna yell at him too?
Do you want to go like this
It
in your face?
doesn't
Come on.
bother me. I don't
Just
let,
because you're
don't let it bother
just
me.
because you're disgusted doesn't mean I'm disgusted.
I don't let things get to me.
Just because you're disgusted doesn't mean I'm disgusting. Don't burp in my face.
I don't want shit do to me.
Come on, man. It's just straight up disrespectful. Fucking Chinaman has more fucking civilized than you, man. Come on. Those people eat bats. They eat fucking dirt off the ground, man. Anyway, whatever. Vaughn doesn't like things get to him. Yeah, that's definitely not true. That's a lie. Look at this. This is what they give you at Burger King. At McDonald's, at least they look like meat. Oh, got him. That's what I think about you, troll. Right there, like that. Boom. Now I gotta go wash my hands. See, now Vaughn would do that and then eat a piece of chicken. Like, it's wonderful. But I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Thanks, trolls, for egging him on. And you know you are. So I don't want to know shit. You egg him on, get him all upset over shit, over stupid shit. Over stupid shit. See, that's not right. That's not right. And you guys know, you know better than to do that. you don't care, see, because it's not you.
They don't care about what.
Aggravating you and me and both of them.
They don't aggravate me.
They don't
You aggravate me.
They don't aggravate.
Who's aggravating me? The trolls in particular? I mean, they aggravate me because they exist, sure, but they don't like, they're really more like towards you than me, really.
Well, yeah, I guess that is,
And you
I
kind
guess
of do
that
it,
is true.
and you kind of you kind of feed them. I mean, you kind of play into their thing. You kind of give them material on to be truthful. You
yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah.
you blaming the trolls for lack of manners. Yeah, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I don't think I ever once in my life burped in someone else's face. And my mother didn't. I mean, my mother tried
Like
to
I
raise.
did it intentionally, really? You
I
really
ne-
believe I just did that You really did? Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my
I never once unintentionally or intentionally burped in someone's face. I never once unintentionally or intentionally burped in another person's face. Never. Never once. Never once. And I was a rowdy kid. My mom did a good job raising me. She didn't do too bad of a job. But that's just common sense. Like if I got a belch, I turn my face away from the other person. That's just that's just common courtesy, common decency, common human being. You know? I don't think I ever once did that to someone. Belch in someone's face. Unintentionally or intentionally. Rabbi, Ron and John can't get along. They were better friends when they were on their own pods.
Well, unfortunately, I have to wait 6 weeks before I can get any information from the government.
Well, they didn't say that exactly. They said up to 6 weeks. But you're a mutton head, so you take it as 6 weeks. They said up to 6 weeks.
We're talking about the government here, okay? They take the max almost always. That's like saying, "Oh, I'll call the government on somebody." No, that's the last thing you do because then the government will destroy their life.
Yeah,
But you already knew that.
I know that. Yeah,
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the troll.
I would never call the government on anyone.
No, neither would I, because I know the result. The result is they lose everything.
Yeah,
Because the government will not stop. George Washington said it. Government is a monster with an insatiable appetite. It will take and take and take until you have nothing left.
Mm.
And that is absolutely true.
dip the nugget in. I'd put a little ketchup, honey mustard. Honey mustard is good. The Burger King honey mustard is a lot better than the McDonald's. McDonald's has more honey than mustard. Has more mustard than honey. Burger King has more honey than mustard. So the more honey is a little better than a lot more mustard, if you get what I'm saying. Like McDonald's has like a more bitter bite to it. The Burger King one is a little more smooth. It's a little more, doesn't knock you in the head. Doesn't burp in your face without saying sorry.
You didn't give me a chance to say sorry. You just flew up. Oh my God!
You literally burped in my face
and
and then
it
went on to
wasn't-
eat.
It wasn't intentional, John.
Then
oh my God!
then you say sorry. Then
It was not intentional. You never give me the chance. You
I-
blew up,
I don't think
started
I-
yelling and hooping and hollering.
I don't
about
think I've. Now I'm not a. I'll be honest with you. I'm rude. I'm disrespectful. But I don't think I ever intentionally or unintentionally burped in someone's face.
Unintentional.
Unintentionally or unintentionally. Whatever the fuck the terminology is. I don't know. I don't care. Ay vez mía. Ay vez mía. Oh my God. Vaughn, you're learning. You're gonna make mistakes. Shannon, he's 62 years old.
I can't make no mistakes in his eyes. I have to be perfect. I have to know everything. I have to know his entire agenda and itinerary. I have to know who he talks to, where he's been, every waking moment of every waking day.
He literally said, you know what? I was talking to a lady on the phone, and he goes, John, I don't know where you go for 8 hours of the day. Are you fucking
That's
kidding
not what
me?
I said.
That's
I
what
said I
that's
don't-
what you said.
That's not what I said. What I said was I don't know every time.
So Vaughn goes, he doesn't know what I do. So Vaughn, say that last thing again. You don't know what?
All right. He's off Wednesdays and Thursdays,
Thursdays and Fridays.
or Thursdays and Fridays, excuse me. All right, on Thursday and Friday, he could be doing anything. He could be taking somebody for a ride. He could be working
That's
at
not
work.
true.
He could be doing anything. I don't
I'm-
know where he goes.
Every Friday, every Thursday and Friday, I've been full time with you.
No, you took off last Thursday. I don't know where you went, but you went somewhere because you took off early in the morning.
I tell this piece of shit. You know, okay, I leave for work at 6. Obviously, I don't see him. I go. I come back. When I come back from work, I see him at the McDonald's. I see him where we're sitting. He won't greet me. He won't say anything. He just say, "Oh, okay, John, what's up?" But I come back and I'm checking on him.
But that is a greeting. Hey, John, what's up?
Right? You don't
what's
ask you don't ask me how my day is, how my day gone. Is it
That is
stressful?
an opening for you to say, "Hey, man."
Well,
you
I
know,
can't read your mind. I can't know what's that's your man child. I mean, maybe they're right by calling you a man child. That's human beings don't do that. Human beings
I
have
don't say, "Hey,
deep-
man, what's going on?"
anyway.
I don't
This
say, "What's up?"
cocksucker says he has no idea what I do.
No,
He knows that I have a full-time job. I work.
I know that.
So okay, so you can't say you don't know where I am. You do know where I am. The correct factual statement is you do know what I'm doing. You do know where I'm going. I tell you when I go for a ride. I tell you when I'm coming back. I literally tell you, okay, I'm going to go for an hour and I'm coming back in an hour. I tell you everything I do, everywhere I'm going, who I'm taking, it's a ride, whatever the case may be. And then you play it off like I'm not a troll. I don't get involved in John's life. You're an idiot. I don't understand why you do that.
Because it's your personal stuff. It's your personal stuff, man. Why should I mean, you make it
Then
sound
why
like
okay, if that's the case, then why did you come to me then? Then why are you attached to me then? Why do you want to be here then? Go.
I came
leave.
here. I came here because of two reasons. One, because I thought you still had your apartment.
And I told you I didn't. You knew I was living in the car. You
Yes,
knew.
Yes, at the last second.
No,
That's
not the
true.
last second.
Yeah, pretty much.
Weeks.
No, it wasn't no weeks.
You knew 2 weeks before you claimed Brian put a gun to your head. You knew 2 weeks before that. You knew 3 weeks before that.
Well, I know.
Don't lie. You're not allowed to lie.
Correct. I'm not allowed to lie.
You're shaking. You see how your
If
legs
I-
going
if I
up and down.
recall
You're
correctly,
lying.
if I
He's shaking. You should see the way he's making the
If I
table move.
if I recall correctly, you told me that. Let's see, what was it you
Let's
said?
see what lies you're
You
gonna
said-
come.
You said you couldn't make the apartment payment for the month.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's not leaving to save up money. That's because you couldn't make the payment that month.
That's right. And I told you I'm leaving. Right. So you knew I gave up the apartment. I didn't want to pay the rent anymore.
Right.
And I went to live in the car to save
But
money.
that was literally only days before I left.
No, it's not literally days. We can rewind the tape. Let's go to YouTube. Let's prove Vaughn wrong right here. Let's
Well,
make
maybe-
Vaughn a
maybe
loser.
it was longer.
Let's prove Vaughn that he just fucking lied right into
Well,
everyone.
maybe it is longer, but I thought it was only just scant days
Let's
before I
see.
actually left.
Content. lives. Let's see. So we've been doing, so you've been here since July. You've been with me since July 30th. Yeah, July 30th is when you first came because you're with me. KFC mukbangs at July 30th. So that's been over. So you've been here a month and a half. That's 6 weeks. You've been with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see what. Let's see. No, I take that back. No, you've been here since. No, we've been here longer. The 27th. Oh, the 27th was the first show we did together. The 27th. Okay, let's see. Happy Father's Day, June 15th was the last time I was in my apartment. And I'm in the car. They sent me Dead or Alive. That's a car episode. Yep, I'm in the car, June 19th. So you knew, let's see. June.
Okay, maybe
so
it was.
June,
Maybe
so
it was.
yeah, so
maybe
you
it was
knew.
a
So
couple
yeah,
weeks.
you knew a couple of weeks.
Okay, maybe it was a couple
You knew
weeks.
up to him. Yeah, yep. Thank you.
Well, a couple weeks.
So you knew I had nothing. I told you the truth. Then he tried to do this Baba Misa, this cockamamie Mishigash Baba Misa about Charity and Brian did an investigation on you, and you had a beautiful apartment.
That's what they told me.
So, but you're gonna listen to people that put guns to your head
That's
and steal your inheritance? Why would you listen to people that threaten you?
That's what I'm just.
So that means you're a
I'm
retard.
just telling you what they said, man. They said.
So
they
you're,
hired
but
a
you believe
detective.
them. You that was an excuse that you used to come to see me. Well, they claimed you had everything. I was just gonna come to you. You said that to me when you first came here. Well,
Yeah.
I thought you had the apartment.
Yeah, because that's what they told me.
So you listened to a person that put a gun to your head.
Well, she told me that before they put the gun to my head.
So yeah, I'm with Britt. Britt, you're either retarded or you're lying.
I'm either retarded or
You're
I'm
lying, yeah.
Okay, well then I guess I'm retarded. because
Retarded.
I can't lie. So
Yeah, and you gotta hit that like button, guys. I mean, 127 people, no likes. What's going on here? So, yeah. So the question comes back full circle. Then why are you with me, then, Vaughn?
well, I don't know.
I mean, why you want to give me aggravation?
If I still
If-
have, I mean, they're sitting there saying I got $1,500 in my pocket because I
yeah.
didn't spend it on gas.
That's kind of ridiculous.
That's
I
what
don't
they
believe
said.
that. I could never spend. I burned through gas. I could never spend 15
That's
in
what
one.
they're saying. They're saying
2 days.
They're saying it only cost me $100 in gas to
Yes.
get here.
Yeah, we calculated. We did it the
Okay,
other day.
all right
We
then.
calculated.
So where's the other
It was
$1,400?
$80, 80 to 100.
80 to 100
Yeah.
just to get to Jersey. 22 hours on the road,
80
and it
to
only
100
cost $80 gas.
80 bucks. Then. Yeah. We calculated. Remember, we did it together. We did it.
I
You
still
don't.
think that's way too low.
You
but-
don't remember me doing the
No,
calculation?
I
right?
do remember you calculating it, but I'm just saying it seems awful low.
So
Why don't you know how much you spent on gas? Because I was half asleep. I got like
Here's
an
the
hour.
excuse.
I got like an hour sleep one time, and I got 2 half-hour sleeps driving here. So where's my other $1,400? And what the fuck did I spend it on? Did I stay at the Ritz Carlton or something? I stay at the Taj Mahal. What did I spend that money on, guys? See, that's your problem. I had to spend the money on something. I sure as hell ain't got it, or I'd put it in the bank. So now what did I spend that money on? Fast food and lotto. Well, unfortunately, I didn't eat that much on the way here. I only ate, I ate like
I mean,
twice.
I remember you called me 2 or 3 times on the phone. You were eating fast food, but I can't imagine you spending that much.
not spend no $1,000. No way in hell. There's no way in hell I spend $1,000 on fast food. I mean, it is expensive, but it ain't that damn expensive.
He's asking us what he did with the money. I don't know. Thank you. This is my life now.
No, it ain't. As soon as I get my Social Security, I'm out of here. Or hopefully the disability.
$40 tarot reading. Yeah, he probably did a tarot reading on the way here.
No.
He probably
I
did
not.
stupid
No,
shit like that.
No, I did not. No, I made a straight shot here. Like I said, I slept for an hour, and then I slept for 2 half hours. That's it. That's all the sleep I got. I was exhausted when I got here. I was exhausted, and I was damn lucky to find what I found.
How many times did I buy lotto ticket with Vaughn? That's a good question, and that was expensive. I bought it for, I think I bought about 5 Powerballs and like 3 Mega Millions, and I saw $15 in Mega Millions, 6, 6, 6, 6, so 12, 12, 24, 24 and 15. What's that come together? $39, $49. What at $39? That's a lot of money, and that was only in. That's like a week and a half of lotto playing.
Yeah, but I didn't stop.
That's
and play.
crazy.
Yeah, but I didn't stop and play lotto.
I don't know
all the way.
how people can play. I don't know how people can play lotto day after day.
For the chance of winning billions.
That's crazy. That all the
Millions.
money they just pissed down the drain. I pissed $49 down the drain for nothing. I'm glad I'm glad I was able to control myself and stop playing the lotto. I still, if I was addicted to it, I still do it. You're in for a rude awakening, John. Yeah, thank you, Shannon. Yeah, it is a waste of money. Did Vaughn buy a ticket for tonight? We got to go check. He was complaining to me in the car that he didn't check his thing.
Bond showed John what up there? Bond showed John what?
You showed John $150 in bank at the bank. Yeah, we put that in, and you blew the other $650 through. Yeah, he blew through $600 in 4 weeks on fast food, and then the other $650 on gas and coming here. That's crazy. I was the mystery of
Yeah, where's the money? I mean, I'd like to have it back. Where's it at? It ain't here. I ain't got it.
I wish Vaughn gave me the $1,500 when he left Kentucky. That would have been saved in my savings account.
Yeah, but I had to have it for gas.
Man, jeez, man. I should have just drove down and got you. I could have drove down, picked up Vaughn and brought him back and only spent
$160.
$160.
I mean, that's what you're
And
saying.
he spent thousands.
Yeah.
But,
But what did I spend it on? That's the thing.
you know,
Because I ain't got nothing to show for that money. Where'd it go? What did I spend it on? I'm not an extravagant spender. I'm not. I'm very conservative. Hence the term, hey, conservative. We conserve. We don't go out here and buy everything our eye sees.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to keep talking about the same thing. I don't want to keep on harping on the same bullshit. National debt, 37 trillion.
well, that's a lie because the big beautiful bill adds 7 to 10 trillion on top of that. So it's probably closer to 40 something. Got to be.
I don't go to nightclubs. I don't participate. I'm not a drug addict or a near duel or a promiscuous person. Why would I? What are your plans on birthday, John? Just drinking, eating pussy, having a good time. John, you need a home. Mentally lost. Yeah. I should be put in I should put myself in a home. It's like slamming your dick in the car door. It is like being with Vaughn, slamming your dick in the car door. Not a single person would blame you if you got up and left that. Then Vaughn wouldn't be able to make it back to where Eagle Landing 2 is. No, we're at Eagle 1. What am I saying? We're at Eagle 1. No, is it Eagle 1? Yeah, Eagle 2. It is Eagle 2. You don't like to dance? Not really, no. I don't know how. I'm a white boy. I don't know. If there's a heaven, John, you make it for taking care of his ass. I don't think I'm going to heaven. God hates me for some reason. God hates me for some reason. I fuck up too. Vaughn's not the only fuck up in life. I fucked my life pretty good too. I don't like clubbing. I'd rather stay home and eat pussy than club and go out clubbing. I'd rather just stay home and eat a bush. Can you drop him a bread place? No, I don't have the time or patience for that. Ditch him, John. Find yourself a nice Latino. Yeah. No answer, John. Yeah, he doesn't give answers. Vaughn doesn't give a shit. Yeah, 72-hour mental health hold. Yeah. That's all I need is to lose my job. Vaughn, read the comment. John Vaughn needs a home. This reminds me about what about Bob? Oh yeah, what about Bob? I love that movie. Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem Shalom. Looking very nice today. Thank you. Thank you so much. He's a grown ass man. That sounds like Vaughn's problem, not John. He's the Punisher. Trying to help you, John. Thank you, Shannon. What are you gonna try me help me? What are you helping me with, baby girl? What again? You'll teach me how to dance? Okay, baby girl. Why is Vaughn your problem? Because I got stuck with. He drove literally to me. He drove all the way to New Jersey thinking that Brian and Charity was right, that I had a beautiful apartment and he could just leech on to me there. That's literally what he admitted to doing. And he got a rude awakening that I was telling the truth, that John doesn't lie. People tend to help those that are at least trying. Thank you. I hope God is what. I hope God will one day forgive me for whatever I think I did. Ron can drive the Brits on his own. Well, he wouldn't be able to make it. It took him too long to get to Jersey. God doesn't hate you, John. You have to stay positive. I'm pretty sure at this point in my life that everything that I ever had that was at least good, that I liked, was taken from me. Right? I don't know what to do. If Vaughn hits you, you lay him out. Okay. As a New Jersey taxpayer, I hate that it comes to this, but Vaughn needs to be committed. Life looks dark with that guy holding on. John, you need someone neutral to talk to. What type of beer brush do I use? I have a that Italian shaving company. What's that Italian? Cremo. I have a Cremo brand brush. It came as a pack. I bought really good shaving cream at the time when I was shaving. It came with a brush, shaving cream, and a razor. And it's like a grooming kit. I just spent $200 in the car battery. I'd be dead in the week. Yeah, I found out that Vaughn was leaving the lights on tonight. Killed the battery. I'm headed for a break. I hope so. I hope I get the strength. I hope I get the strength to just in Minecraft. Like I do, yeah. Brett threw his own brother out on the street after 2-3 days. Brett let his brother come live with him, and Brett threw him out on the street after like 2 days. Vaughn wouldn't last 2 hours. I have Vaughn fatigue. I have black people fatigue. Vaughn fatigue. I have all the fatigue. Took a shit?
Yep.
Didn't you take a shit before we left?
Probably.
Before, yeah. Damn.
Yeah. And my asshole was burning. There must have been spices in something.
Asshole's burning.
Yeah. There must have been spices in something.
What did we have that was spicy?
Well, there might be spices in the chicken. I don't know.
No, this is fucking white people food.
No. My asshole's burning like a sunbitch. So there's something.
You want to go to the gym and wash up,
No.
clean out? That would make it nice and
No,
clean.
that's fine.
You sure it's not burning from not washing?
Yeah, man, that's got to be it. Holy shit. I don't know why it's burning, but it is burning.
Burning?
That is no lie.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Hemorrhoids? I don't think
No,
Vaughn.
it's not hemorrhoids.
Vaughn might have hemorrhoids.
No, well, I don't think so. As far as I know, I don't. Take your shit all the time, and it don't burn like this. This is
That's
that's spicy.
different. I'm trying to think of what we had to eat that was spicy. I'm trying to think. I fed you. I've been feeding you. I've been the one feeding you. Oh, it's the fucking roller dog from 7-Eleven. You had one of those sausages roller
Yeah,
dogs.
That's true. Maybe that's it.
They put shit in there.
Let's see if there's any other news. Okay. No meat Whopper. But then it isn't a Whopper. It isn't a Whopper if they got no meat. What the fuck? All right.
Let's change the name of the show because this show is not Sammy reporting live.
Yeah, it's definitely
So
not.
let's cancel that name.
And
Let's
never
call
showed.
this. What should we? I'll let you know what I'm gonna let the audience name this episode. I want Shannon, my baby girl Shannon, Alea K, Madam Gnome, and Britt. I want you all four of my girls out there today. Leave what you think the title of the show should be, and then we'll let the audience vote on who should do it. Shannon's name or Alea K or whether it's Britt, Madam Gnome. Where's my women at? Spicy. Okay, Spicy too. I forgot the Spicy's out there. All right, let's see. Spicy.
Did
Don't
you get Madam Gnome in there?
Madam Gnome. Okay. Britt says tall teals with Vaughn. Okay, that's a good one. Nerdy, what's your go? What's you gonna go for, baby girl?
Sign into the network. I knew it.
Spicy, what do you got for me, baby? Come on, it's up to. Okay, I guess Britt's gonna win automatically because she's the only one gonna do it. Vaughn tries to pan John again, but John ain't having it. The Belcher, yeah, belch in the face. The show should be called John and Vaughn: The Reckoning. Spicy's thinking, come on, baby girl, you're not that slow. I know you're quick, baby. Come on, you're not that slow, baby. I know you're quick. You're as soon as you're in the door, your panties are already off. Come on, Alea. There's my girl, Alea. The name should be "My Ass Hurts from Shitting $1,300." That might be okay. That's one. If people like Alea, Shannon's is John and Vaughn, a heart-to-heart chat. Okay. Brit's is a tall tale with Vaughn. Okay. Nerdy says she's thinking. Thank you is the hardest word. That might be what we should name the show. Is Vaughn. It's like pulling teeth. Her name isn't Alea. And you pick John. Oh, baby girl. Baby girl, you know I'm gonna pick you every time. Don't you fucking gushy eye me with the fucking heart hands and that's the one you use for your beard? Yeah, I like the one from Primo. It's soft. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. That's it. I think Shannon says it. I think Shannon got it. I'm sorry. Nerdy, stop touching yourself. This is a family friendly show. Yeah, nerd. You know, Spicy. Every time she sees me, she's got to flip the bean. You know that's just the way it goes down, baby. Well, you can't run the AC with the engine off because then it's just going to blow out hot air. You need the engine to generate the alternator to produce cold air. So you got to burn gas. If that worked where you just put the fucking battery on the car, push the car battery, the lights, and the AC worked, fuck me, man. I would be doing that. I wouldn't have to be sweating my ass off at night. How's your new toy, John? You had a good time? It wasn't that great. I would have probably, you know what, LaFonda, I'll be honest with you, I'd probably have more fun with you tucked. I probably would have better time with your asshole, to be honest with you. And I'm not even a pegula. Shannon, what's the name of the show? Thanks is the hardest. Yeah. On saying thank you is the hardest. All right. Thank you for the name of the show. All right, Vaughn, you coming back or what? You're gonna talk on the phone or are you gonna talk to us?
I'm right here looking at you.
All right, you're looking at me. I'm looking at you. You know, if you order eggs, as a New Yorker, when we order eggs for breakfast, we say toast and 2 eggs looking at you.
Yeah.
That's how we order eggs. Now, can someone decipher what that means? If I go to a diner for breakfast and I say I want toast and 2 eggs looking at me, what am I wanting?
Sunny side up.
There you go.
See?
Maybe the one IQ is actually starting to crank on there.
Oh,
Maybe the gears are starting to.
Wait a minute, what am I saying? I didn't live in New York.
Oh, Vaughn never
I
lived in
never
New York.
lived in New York for 2 years. What the fuck am I saying?
What the fuck am
I
I?
keep forgetting that.
We have
Patrols know my
140.
life better than I do. I never lived in New York. I never went to North
All right,
Dakota.
settle down,
Never
Sparky.
did none of that, right?
40 likes. Okay. 40 likes, guys. Come on.
40 likes.
40
with
likes.
127 people.
Come on.
Really?
Let's bump. Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, that is pretty low. For 127 people, that's pretty
Carrie,
low.
the board housewife, is a retard. I don't think so. She's not that bad. Carrie
I've
said
never
you are
watched that
using mentally ill men for clout. I'm using Von Helton for clout. What type of clout does Von have? What type of fucking clout does Von have on YouTube? Are you fucking joking me? John deserves likes. He's suffering for us. Thumbs up, you sickos. Even Shannon is saying thumbs up. Come on, you can't call her a troll. Carrie also said she knew Vaughn's discharge from the status from the military. You know about this? Carrie housewife knows about you, Vaughn? Get her on the show. I'll put the link out in the comment. Someone go ahead, get Carrie, that board housewife. Send her the link. Tell her to come in the show. We want to talk to her. That's a messed up thing to say about John. Yeah, that's a fucked up thing to say about John. Thank you.
What? Holy fuck! What did I say now?
Well, they're saying that I'm using you for clout.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't know what that even supposed to. I don't know what that even meant. I don't even know what that means.
I never said that.
All right, my phone's charged. You want to charge your phone?
Yes. So I'm going to charge mine. Mine's over at half. Oh, let's dangerous.
Jesus, Vaughn, don't yank it out of my hand. Come on.
Yank it. Don't yank it.
It's not my cock. The only thing gets yanked around here is my cock. And that's by a woman.
Right. I'm sure
I bet Shannon would fucking rip my I bet Shannon gives horrible hand jobs. Shannon looks like a type of woman that, no offense, Shannon, I think you're the type of woman that doesn't know how to do it. You probably fucking pull and twist and pull, and the guy's dick is all fucking red and sore afterwards. I bet. John, demand Vaughn to tell you what he did with the $1,300. I demand it.
I wish I could tell you.
I
Believe
demand
me.
it.
Nobody, listen. Let's be pretty clear here. Okay, nobody wants that money more than me.
Is Carrie hot? She's okay. She's
Carrie.
okay. Carrie, the board housewife.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who it is. Some troll,
She,
I
yeah.
guess. I don't know.
Nah, is she a troll? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
You're right, John. Yeah, I know. I could tell a woman when I see her.
If they have my personal life story, then they're a troll. Because normal people don't need my life story. Most people don't care.
Yeah.
Normal people don't give a shit about that. Only trolls do.
Do we have a tissue here?
Oh, somebody's got a race car on the back. On the back of dragging it down the highway. And go to the races.
You heard Carrie has no teeth. Oh, she'll fit in good with Vaughn then.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Two peas in a pod.
Yeah, I'm sure. How old is Carrie? 'Cause Carrie
How old
so
is
very-
Carrie?
Carrie is so very. How old is Carrie?
Let's see. All right, we're back.
We're back.
Carrie, let's see. Let's take a look at Carrie. Let's look at
Carrie
how.
is so very.
Let's take. I'm gonna show Vaughn a picture of housewife Carrie. Carrie, board, housewife. Oh, there's no picture of her. Oh, does someone have a picture of Carrie, board housewife?
We can go on her channel and look through her media.
Maybe. We'll subscribe. Oh, she got a picture of Shannon. Oh, she's a Shanny hater. She's a Shanny for Christ hater.
Oh, she's a troll for Shanny. Okay.
She's definitely a troll.
She's a troll for Shanny of Christ. Okay.
But she's coming after me now?
And it's coming after
she's
me.
Catholic.
That was a video of me. Scroll
Where?
down there. That was a video of me.
Where?
Scroll down. Oh shit. Well, I thought it was me. Goddamn. Maybe not.
Oh, it was Rev.
That was Red.
Oh, God, that's a disgusting picture of Courtney and Sabella. Nick Bravo and Sabella. Oh, that's disgusting. That is fucking vile. Dude, she has a picture of. But I got to show this on the channel. This is vile. That's vile. Look at that picture of Nick Porky with fucking Sabella. That is fucking nasty.
Two mortal enemies, and now they're together. How does that figure?
Oh, man.
How does that figure? She used to hate Nick Bravo, and now
This-
she's in his bed. What the fuck happened there? Some
There's
black
a, there's a
magic.
picture of there's a picture of her right there.
Oh, that's a picture of her.
That's her there.
Zoom it in so I can see what the fuck it
Yeah,
is.
I don't know if you can.
Long.
There she is, right there.
Oh,
She's a blonde.
well,
No, she's a brunette.
why do we keep losing the picture? Why does it keep disappearing? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. She don't look that
Doesn't,
bad.
doesn't
actually.
look too bad, right?
she's
she's
not.
fuckable.
She's not hideous.
She's fuckable.
She's not hideous.
I'm not into white women, but she's fuckable.
She's not hideous.
I mean, I guess I come in her, I guess, and
Well, of course.
Nick is a sucker that will give her his welfare, so she took advantage.
Oh,
Sabella had her head in Nick's crotch. What a whore. Yeah, it's. Told you.
damn. Yeah,
Shannon
but they
was
used
right.
to be mortal enemies. What the fuck happened? They used to
She
be
doesn't
mortal
turn her
enemies.
camera on because she's fat. Oh, that's what it. John, have you had a bad intimate experience with a Catholic girl? Oh, no, I don't think so. Catholic girls?
The Catholic girls are much too late. It's too late if it comes down to debate. I might as well be the one. You darling, only the good die young. And that's what I said.
Oh boy. John, has Vaughn gone to the emergency room lately? No.
For what?
For what?
I've only been here a few weeks. What in the hell would I go to the emergency room for?
Oh. Carrie's husband does not have access to anyone's records other than his own. Well, who claimed that he did?
Yeah, exactly.
Vaughn, Carrie's husband is ex-military intel. He can look into your records, apparently.
Oh,
Big whopping goose egg.
yeah, well, we all know what happened when that Air Force colonel looked into my records, don't we?
He ended up dead.
No, he didn't end up dead, but he did end up with a bunch of doors slammed in his face and told never to bring it up again. Told me that on Delphi. He said, oh my God, he apologized all over himself. He said, man, I thought you was full of shit, Vaughn. But I've never had so many doors shut in my face in my life. So he learned a lesson, trolls. That was an Air Force colonel, and he learned a lesson. Maybe you guys should learn that lesson.
Only the good die young.
Do.
How would you know? Shut up, simp.
How would you know what?
A simp. You know, Jesus isn't
You
Jesus
know,
a simp?
I hear that term used all the time, and I
Simp.
really don't fully understand.
It's like it means like someone who's like a man who's like that will do anything for a woman. Yes, placate a woman, like a beta male.
Oh, well, we
A
use
simp
that-
is kind of like a Jesus type of figure, like a wimpy fagula.
The term we had was pussy whip back in my day.
Well, it's worse than pussy whip.
Oh, it's worse. A
It's
simp
worse.
is worse
A
than
simp-
hooker?
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God, I
A
didn't know there
simp
was such a
is-
thing. I didn't know.
A simp will literally. It's kind of like a cuck. It will literally let his wife be fucked by a shotza.
Really?
And watch. Yeah, oh yeah. Simp
Oh,
will do. Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's like
That's
a
not
cuck.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's
That's not good.
not at
John,
all.
I used to think you were an asshole now, but I think you're a kind-hearted asshole. Thank you so much, Ray. Can you get $5 in my Cash App? $10 in my Cash App?
I'm a troll.
We knew that, Brittany. Thank you.
Yeah, we knew that, Brittany.
Get it. Ask Pats for defending your cunt everywhere you go. You get your ass patted everywhere you're defending that cunt everywhere you go. Who's a cunt?
What cunt? Brittany Venti? I don't defend her everywhere I go.
Like when you gave Brittany Venti 3K. Oh, that's who gave her. That's the troll. So Britt here is the one that gave Brittany Venti the 3,000 in your name.
Yeah.
They're fighting in the chat.
Oh, they're fighting in the chat, but let them fight.
Oh, yeah.
Do not argue when the enemy is destroying itself. Okay, that's long-standing policy. Do not intervene. When
Did
the
someone
enemy is
get
killing.
Carrie? Did someone get Carrie in here yet, or what?
Yeah, we're waiting for Carrie. Get
We're
her in
waiting
here.
for Carrie.
Get her in here, people.
I've
Carrie is
heard
so
he's
bad.
ex-military. Yeah, well.
Well, maybe he is. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, someone gives Shannon saying she wants the mushroom tip. Someone bend her over and give her the mushroom tip.
Oh, yeah.
I won't mind. I'll give you. Oh, here's Scientist Sam. I heard Carrie's husband's a trans.
Whoa.
Who the fuck is Brittany Venti? That's the mulatto that Vaughn likes. She's this mulatto chick that was banging a yid for money or something.
Yeah.
She's kind of popular, kind of, sort of.
Yeah. She has a YouTube channel.
She has a YouTube channel, a couple of
Her
thousand.
estimated worth is $5 million.
Yeah, in shekels.
Yeah. Monopoly money, because that's all her money is right now. Monopoly money. It's even colored in Monopoly money color. Did y'all
I'll
notice
be
that?
nice to Brittany. I would be nice to Carrie, a bored housewife. I won't do nothing to her. Scientist Sam, you want to come in here? Let's bring Scientist Sam in here. Does Vaughn still have an Elder Scroll?
I said, I lost it, and I said, "Where did it go?" And they said, "You don't need it. You are the Elder Scrolls." So I'm like, "Whoa, okay." So doesn't matter where it is now. Doesn't matter.
What would we talk about? I have a cold and a nasty sinus headache. Well, I have a nasty sinus headache called Von Helton, and I'm still doing pretty good. Do you have any time? Do you have any plans tonight with Von? No, not really. Benty quit social media. Is that true?
She did for a while, but she's back.
Oh, she's
She's
back.
back on X. And,
We can't keep that bitch down. Come
no,
on.
she makes money that way, so of course not. But she's on X. I don't know.
When's
if
your
she-
7-figure income coming, Von?
It's coming. Just hang in there.
He won't come. Yeah, Scientist Sam is, I guess, a pussy, I suppose. I'm as harmless as a butterfly.
But we want this Carrie chick. Where's she at?
Carrie, I'm looking for. Carrie, I want her to come on so I can bend her over.
Yeah,
She's talking shit about me.
yeah.
What happened to Von's guns? Did he sell them or does he still have them? The
You're-
Frost, he's a day late and a dollar short.
He's way behind.
He's 3 days late.
He's
and
3 years
days.
behind.
He's a dollar short and a 3 year. He's 3 years late and
3
a
years
dollar
too
short.
late. Yeah, the Frost.
Frost sold them.
Yeah, the Frost stole my guns. Stole Mom's guns too.
Yeah.
Stole Mom and my guns. Come right in the house and took them too.
Right,
Buddy.
yeah.
That takes some balls, buddy. Come right in somebody's house and take it. And you know, I called the Kentucky State Troopers and they wouldn't send nobody down to investigate. That was mighty nice of them, wasn't it? Wasn't that nice of them? Wouldn't even bother to send a cruiser down. What happened to the Bonds lawyers from LifeLock? Dude, I left Kentucky. I don't need them. Are you really that dense? Obviously, if I'm leaving the state, I don't need the LifeLock anymore. God damn, you guys are about dense, man.
Divers told the cops not to come. That's what
They
happened.
probably did.
Yeah.
I believe that. I do believe that. He might have. He very well might have. You never know. I mean, Frost is his client, so he wants to protect his client, so makes sense.
What would you do if you had a wealthy girlfriend?
Who, me or
You?
me?
Yeah.
If I had a wealthy girlfriend, well, Brittany's, like I said, Brittany's estimated worth is $5 million. So I guess if I had Brittany, I'd have a wealthy girlfriend. But Brittany gives me the impression that she's the type that she would want to be wined and dined all the time. She would want to be wined and dined all the time.
You would have to dick her every night. I mean,
Would
Brittany
what?
Venti's the type of girl that wants it in the cunt mouth and asshole, and probably wants it by 3 different men.
She
Oh, Scientist Sam is backstage. Thank you. Mazel tov.
What's up, John? What's up,
going on?
Vaughn?
what's up?
Let's see we'll see if we have a. Where's the one where I get you on the? Oh, there it is. There we go. Let me take down the shit from the banner. Hold on. All right. Oh, wrong one. Wait, which one am I doing? How do I get the shit? There we go. There you go. How you doing? What hashtag? What about you? So what? So tell me a little bit about what you're doing. What's the hashtag all about? What are you doing? What's your shtick?
Oh, it's a long time joke.
Can you condense it down for bite size?
Basically, when Steve McRae's show was falling apart, everyone was saying, "What about Boole?" About Boolionator, and so I just decided to say, "What about Jew?" And
Now,
that's
what happened to
essentially
Steve McRae? He turned out to be what, a pedophile or something?
no. Let's not say those types of things. I think he's just a
No.
loser, not someone who's capable of
No, but no.
holding a.
What actually happened? What happened to the great debate thing? What happened to that?
I think when Google Plus died, Steve has a very bad work ethic. He got very lucky with Non Sequitur Show getting 30,000 subscribers based on, some relatively viral hits. But he just has an inability to work with people, and he, is quite narcissistic, and he has a consistent work ethic. So it's kind of a worst of all worlds.
So he's like a crush between Vaughn and Brett. He's like a Brett Vaughn hybrid.
I mean, he has an actual job, so I don't think it's now. I think he's like a rent-a-cop now.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he does shower, and he served. He made it through boot camp, so there's some differences.
That's a little shade. Come on, man. Throwing shade over there at Vaughn. Come on. Vaughn made it through boot camp. He was in the intelligence agents,
Yeah, well, technically I'm an armor Korean, but there was things that was said and done, and I found myself driving around the command sergeant major and talking all kinds of cool shit with the brass, which made the non-coms very, very upset with me. Upset with me enough to try to get me out of the military. But that's okay. I just went on into government work, and everything turned out just fine.
Just Ducky. You gotta say just Ducky.
Just Ducky. That's right.
Just Ducky.
You get them clips on you?
I don't. Well, they got to donate $10. I'll cut Vaughn's nails for $10 a
No,
pop.
I mean I need.
Oh, yeah. Well, for your fingers.
I gotta hang.
Oh, okay. When we get to the car, I'll give you them.
Oh.
Anyway, Scientist Sam, what's on the agenda on your channel? What are you doing?
I don't really post on my channel anymore. I'm a little too busy with work and not as interested. So I sometimes pop on the Geek Room or pop on Hooves' channel, Hostile Hooves' channel.
The Geek Room, really? Come on.
Yeah,
Why would they hang around low trash, hanging fruit like that for?
Says the guy that had to beg Vaughn to shower.
Yeah, okay. They're even. You know when you lift up a rock out in the dirt and you see the bugs crawl out underneath. That's the Geek Room. I mean, Vaughn's at least somewhat a bug above the ground. You know what I mean? They're like under the ground.
And to be fair, when you're homeless, you have to shower at least once a week or something.
Yeah, it's not like he
Or
can
swim in a
shower
lake.
Yeah. How you doing, Cisco? What's going on? How's Canada?
It's getting pretty bad up here. Our country's pretty much half on fire. So
Oh,
they're fining people now just for walking in the woods. $28,000 you could be fined. That's in Nova Scotia.
Fuck, most of Canada's woods. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's just out west or east, pretty much.
Alberta.
That's stupid.
Okay.
No, pretty much around Nova Scotia area.
So you want to? So, Scientist Sam, you want to roast me or something? You want to? You got 130 people.
I don't feel the need to.
You want to call me a
someone.
drunken janitor? That's fine. I make good money.
Yeah,
It's actually kind of
janitors
maintenance
make
work.
damn good money. What are you kidding?
Well, I'm
Janitors
kind of like a
damn
step
good.
above janitor. I'm like a maintenance guy as well.
I don't feel the need to punch down to a homeless man. That
Janitors
seems
make damn
cruel.
good money. What are you talking about?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'd love to be a janitor. You make damn good money.
It's okay. Depends how
Look,
you define
I'm-
good,
I'm-
right?
I'm between two. You're Canadian, right, Scientist Sam?
No.
I was
I've
gonna
been to
say I'm
Canada
still-
many times, but I'm not Canadian.
If Trump offered asylums to Canadians, I'd go there to the United States instantly.
Why not? Yeah,
I'd declare
Well,
asylum and go.
we're taking everyone else. Why not let Canadians in?
Hey, I live in a car next to you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just park your vehicle right next door.
Sam, why don't you come down to Jersey and park next to us? Well, all four of us live.
No
all
thanks.
live
I'm good.
How's your new battery, Vaughn?
I haven't put the new battery in yet. I have to. Oh fuck! I was at work today. I should have got a ratchet set.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
just borrow
me,
one
man.
from work or something, or ask around. Not even a wrench. A pair of pliers would probably take them off.
A pair of pliers. I'll just stop at McDonald's and buy pliers.
McDonald's.
I mean, McDonald's, Walmart. I'm like one here away from just jumping
You
into
guys got Home
McDonald's.
Depot down there?
Huh?
You got a Home Depot down there?
We got a Home Depot down here.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got all kinds of
Or
stuff.
you guys got that Dollar Tree? You could probably go buy a cheap set or something.
Besides Besides
Dollar Tree
the
might
Cash
even-
App here, how are you? How's the cash flow working for you, J Dubs? I got to look out for my Jewish brother.
Lovesick Low, who reformed into Mrs. Smoky Saint, she gave 10. Krista gave 10.
No, besides the Cash App, like what do you do to?
Oh, I thought you were asking just on the Cash App.
No,
Oh,
no, I don't.
I work as a maintenance manager. I'm a maintenance manager.
Really? They don't pay you
yeah.
enough to have a place?
Well, the goal is to put, instead of paying rent, is to purely save it all. At this time next year, that I'll have enough to have a down payment on a house.
Or not just the entire year, at least save up for the winter months, and you can have a place.
Yeah, it's gonna be New Jersey's winters are pretty cold, so I don't know what I'll do, but I might just freeze my balls off just to sacrifice.
But like, isn't eating out more expensive than if you had a place and you were cooking?
Actually, no. No, it's not.
Wouldn't have cost him a dime to eat if he had an apartment. Because I'd have took my food stamp card.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd have filled up the refrigerator.
You
and the
wouldn't.
freezer
You would
with
never ask me for it. You would never offer me up a tray. You eat it all yourself and just say "fuck you, John."
the refrigerator and the freezer would be full. What did I do with my mom's freezer, guys? Remember? I filled her freezer full of food. Okay.
Well, Vaughn, before you
I'll feed your mother full of
Vaughn, before you
mushrooms.
left the properties, you should have took every ounce of food that was in the double wide and the single wide. You should have took that with you.
What Vaughn should have did was, before he left Kentucky, was buy himself 2 bazooka rifles, and just cowabunga, dude. Fucking no, in
But
Minecraft.
from what I'm
something
understanding, they only
Minecraft.
bought the trailers, not the contents that was in the trailer. Vaughn owns
You
the
know
contents.
damn well you left those dogs in those trailers. You know damn well Charity and Brian hung those dogs up and skinned them and ate them alive. You know that,
They
right?
didn't eat them.
So,
I guarantee
so how much? So first off, I have to ask: can you unban Tatted Jedi? And then secondly,
Jedi,
like, how much are you spending on food each day? Because like, if I go to Costco and I live in a relatively expensive area, it's like if I spend $30, I can get 10 pounds of chicken breast. Like that's going to feed me
Right,
way
but
more
you
than
got a
$30 of
refrigerator
fast
and a
food.
freezer. Right, but you got to have a refrigerator and a freezer to put it in, which we
Yeah.
do
No,
not.
that's what he's saying. He's saying
But
if
that's
I
my
had the
point.
apartment.
Yeah. Oh,
And this is besides the fact that like cars are already like, come on, man, you're Jewish. You should do a better job with. I know you're a convert, so it doesn't come to you as easily, but a car is an intrinsically depreciating asset, and you're causing that asset to depreciate even more by living in it.
Yeah, that's true. But it's still, as the money that I save, believe it or not, the money that I save it's better. I mean, I don't know. It's easier to eat at McDonald's. It's cheaper, and in the long run, it's cheaper.
Well, cars
I'll make you a bet. We could go through a week of frugal eating with me, and a week of McDonald's with you, and we can equalize for the number of meals, and we'll see who
You
spends
probably
more money.
win. I'll probably give you that. You probably win because
Well,
I'm not. He'll probably win because I'm never. I'm not. When I bought food for home, I would buy shit at the grocery store, and it would just be outrageous to bill for the week. 1 week of groceries. Oh, we lost this go. 1 week of groceries was like $150.
How much is one meal eating out?
about 11, 12, something like that.
Not that high. I don't know. Less than 10.
A Big Mac meal is 13.
Okay, so let's say
But
10,
I don't buy the
right?
Big Mac.
Are you eating 2 meals a day?
No, I eat one meal. I eat one meal out a day.
Okay.
My-
Well, I bet
my-
if you
my
equalized
job-
out
my
for
job keeps me
calories, I think that's a budgeting problem if you're eating one meal a day and spending more than $10 a day in groceries.
I get fed. My job feeds me pretty well, so I get breakfast, lunch at the job. So the only thing I have to worry about is like eating at night just to feel, just to feel full. Like what I usually get is two double cheeseburgers and a Diet Coke that comes out to be like $6.50.
And what do you think about long term, the medical bills from eating fast food so frequently?
Shit, I haven't been to the doctor. Shit, when was the last time I've been to the doctor? I think I went to the doctor 3 years ago for the physical for the job that I have now.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it. I think that was the last time I went to the physical. I got a physical. They complained. The doctor complained to me that I had blood sugar. Oh, I take that back. I was at the when I was swatted.
Yeah, when you get
I
swatted.
went to they brought me in for a medical checkup.
Right.
That when was that? 8 months ago.
Yeah, something like that.
But I didn't pay for that. They sent me a bill in the mail, and I talked to a social worker. I said I don't have health insurance, and they said, oh, okay, and they do away the bill. So I don't know what they did with it, but they did something with it.
Yeah, listen, man, it's your life if you want to live in a car. But, I know that eventually, like, you want to, it's kind of hard to get laid when you live in a car as well.
It does. It's not that bad, man. I get it good, man. You can ask on. I got a bunch of girls call me all the time, hanging out. Come get me. Come pick me up. Come for a ride. You know?
Okay. It sounds like you're killing it in your car.
Yeah, it's not too. I mean, it sucks. So I'm not trying to glorify the car life, but it's hard. But it's not for the weak. Hey, listen. If I could listen, the hardest thing I ever did in my life was convert to Judaism.
Did you go through the chief rabbinate to do that? How'd you do that?
Damn right. And it was fucking. Not only did I go to the chief rabbinate, I went through Chabad, baby. And Chabad doesn't do conversions. So that's the question. That's how good I am, baby. I got a group of people that don't convert to convert. That's how tough it was.
I mean, you're still eating cheeseburgers, and that is treif.
Yeah, I'm not.
So,
I'm not
we
religious
can,
anymore.
okay.
The Rebbe. So I did this. I talked about this last night on the show. I don't know if you heard the spiel. The Rebbe would say that you can't say that a cheeseburger from McDonald's isn't kosher because technically it's cow.
It's a cow.
And
Meat and dairy.
God says in the Bible that a cow is a kosher animal.
Mm-hmm.
You can't mix meat and dairy, though.
Right.
You should know that the tradition dictates that just as you would not boil a baby in its mother's milk, you can't mix meat and dairy.
Correct. And that falls down on a rabbinical prohibition, not a biblical one.
Yes, but find me one place, one religious tradition within Judaism that, besides Reform Judaism, that doesn't view that as a venal sin.
Orthodox Judaism doesn't find that as so it's not it doesn't carry weight onto it other than so it's not.
Is that true, John? Because I've been to Israel several times. They do take Orthodox Jews take it more seriously. It's built into a lot of their dietary code and health codes.
Well, that's true. Israel also can do it because they're a big enough society where they can enforce it. Whereas America
I mean, we're getting a little bit off track. We agree, meat and dairy. That meat
and dairy,
according
to traditional Judaism, you're not supposed to mix or eat together. Correct.
Okay.
But according to God, according to what the Rebbe taught, right? I'm trying to tell you. Right,
listen, John, you don't have to be perfect. I think it's better if you admit you're being imperfect.
You know how many Goyish Jews came to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe tried to embrace them and bring them back to Judaism. You can't scare them off. You can't tell them that the life that they're living is bad. You want them to come back. You can't be like you can't act like a goy. You can't act like a Christian. You can't be like you're a sinner that needs to repent.
Yeah, but Judaism is a much more legalistic religion, as you will have known. So they tend to take a lot of those. They tend to take those, unless you're a reform, they tend to take it more seriously.
It's also more intelligent religion. It's also Jews are more intelligent.
I think that's more of a social factor than a religious factor. I think it's because Jews
understand the difference between rabbinical and what God says and what the rabbis say. What God says carries a death penalty. If God says don't eat, God says don't eat treif. Well, what's treif according to the Bible? Pork, hazir, shellfish, right? Mixing meat and milk together is a rabbinical prohibition, not a biblical, not a godly one. They get that from the Bible, yes. Don't mix the mother's meat don't mix the milk with the mother's meat or whatever. Boil the kids, whatever the hell the fucking phrase is. You know that.
I mean,
so
but still, like, we respect, like, not to go into this, but you
right. So
won't
at the end
find.
of,
I will fully concede if you're a Reform Jew, then this is a nonsense objection. But then
Reform
again,
Jews let gays marry. Reform Jews let fagulas bang each other and say it's holy. Who cares what they have to say? I'm saying from an Orthodox perspective,
from an Orthodox perspective, you wouldn't mix meat and dairy.
Correct. If you're from and religious. But at the end of the day, according to halacha and according to what the Rebbe tried to break it down to us to make Judaism easier to understand. Okay, the Rebbe was very intelligent.
John, I think we agree. I think we can just say that it's a diet, like, you just can't fit within those strictures. I'm perfectly fine with that.
If I was living in an Orthodox community, of course I'm not going to eat McDonald's every day.
I mean, I think that your morality should be defined by how you act when you aren't around, people who are going to enforce it. I think that generally when I think of moral character, I think of those types of things. I don't tend to think of, let's call it what it is, excuses. Yeah. It's totally cool. Again, John, like, I think you're way out of this. If I was you, the intelligent, the Jewish way, the Mensch way out of this is to say it's a moral failing and you're in a tough situation.
No, that's not true. No, but that's a full according to what I'm trying to tell you is from a strict, okay. Orthodox Jews go beyond the letter of the law and they live a very strict life. But according to the letter of the law, God says in the Bible that cow is a kosher animal. Why? Because it has a split hoof and chooses cud. Okay, so McDonald's.
Trolls, and they don't care about Judaism.
Sorry, you froze out. The other part would be
let me hold on before you throw me on the bus. I want to defend myself. McDonald's.
No. I mean, can I add something in as well, John?
Real quick. A cheeseburger consists of ketchup, bread, beef, and cheese. Okay, bread is kosher, ketchup is kosher, right? Beef is kosher and cheese is kosher. They're all kosher. The only problem is that the meat and cheese are together. Okay, and the second problem is how was the cow killed? Okay, so if the cow wasn't shecht properly, right, it's a problem, right? But that's a rabbinical problem. According to God, you can eat beef because it's kosher. You can eat cheese, it's kosher. Bread, it's kosher. Ketchup is kosher. So from God's perspective, a cheeseburger is kosher for McDonald's. The perspective that's not correct is from a rabbinical perspective. The rabbis instituted a fence around Torah so that people may not die. Okay, that's how we see it. Okay, now in their opinion is that you don't mix meat and milk together from a statement from the Torah, that you don't boil the kid in the mother's milk. Baruch Hashem, great, wonderful, excellent. The rabbis don't trump God. God wins, not rabbis.
John, you good, or can I now?
Okay, go ahead.
So there's a couple of things, so as you will well know, not every cut of beef is considered kosher. If you know of the custody of the meat that goes into the ground beef patty of McDonald's, it's a lot of it is trim that would be considered awful or be considered
every
hind quarters. I didn't interrupt you, John. I didn't interrupt you. The other part would be is that at least as Orthodox, at least within Orthodox tradition, and you claim to be Orthodox, generally speaking, there are two parts, right? There's, looking at the law as it's written, but also looking at the law as it's practiced. Judaism is understood as a communal religion where practice also defines part of what is legalistic. Now, you're welcome to argue with that, but that would make you quite heretical in the eyes of an Orthodox, as I'm sure you understand.
Even the Lubavitcher Rebbe, the head of all the Jewish people in the world when he was alive, said that you can't tell a secular Jew that's eating a cheeseburger from McDonald's that he's not eating kosher because God deemed those ingredients to be kosher. The problem is when it comes to from a rabbinical perspective, what you were saying, the way it's practiced.
Well, that's like a Haredi. That's a Haredi lawyer. That's not, or that's a Haredi rabbi. Excuse me. That's not going to be the general practice for Orthodox. Not all Orthodox are Haredis or Hasids. We both know that, right?
All right. Okay. Now we're getting into the weeds of things. I guess I don't know. And we're putting everyone to sleep. We're putting everyone to sleep. there.
So my question would be, John,
You know what, Vaughn? Why don't you go in the rain and check if the windows are rolled up?
how much money you spending on Vaughn? Because I gotta say, like, unless you're banging him, you're spending a lot of cash.
No, he's actually not. I think he spent. I've spent.
Well, how much should I spend to you right now in the big food?
Well, that was $11, I guess, somewhere around there. $11. Okay, you get it when you get a dinner. It's $11 to $13. You get the sandwich, the drink, and the fries, and it's around $11 to $13.
Today's a treat. I don't normally spend this much. We spent a little extra today. I don't normally spend this much today.
Right. But
Like, are you at least getting a, you know, I mean, God bless his talons there, but you at least getting a handy?
Well, the point is, though, is that I spent $650.
What about the $200 battery I just spent for you last night?
And well, I'm paying you back for the battery. I'll pay you back when I get my either my disability or my SS. I'm going to be getting Social Security in October. Okay, October's what? Just a couple months away, 3 months away?
I hope so.
2 months.
You're going to get your money back.
All right, go check the
'Cause
car.
I
think my windows are rolled up. I think my windows are rolled down in the raining. My car is going to be destroyed.
I get my Social Security.
All right, Vaughn, go check that out. Anyway, Tammy, what's going on? Where were you this whole time?
How long were you? Oh, 2 hours you already been broadcasting?
Yeah, lightning. Yeah, we've been going on for 2 hours.
Well, why didn't you send me a link to my Facebook?
I emailed you like 3 or 4 times.
I blocked you on my email. I don't have you on email.
Oh, you blocked the fucking Jew bag. Blocked me.
Yeah, I blocked you when you were whimpering and sobbing over your Schwarzer girlfriend in McDonald's that one time. I had enough of you when you were living upstate. It got to be too much. When you got swatted.
Let's not use ethnic slurs. No reason to.
I did the intervention, and then I got fed up with you.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That's Mrs. Schwarzer Salamanta to you, Sammy.
You're not married to the Mrs. Schwarzer.
Well, soon. When I sleep at night and when I'm dreaming, I am.
Did you get yourself a black, what do you call that thing? A flesh.
I got one of the fleshlights. I got one of those fleshlights. They're not that one. They're not that one. Sammy.
You already bought one?
Are you jerking off in your car?
Yeah.
God, you really are a disgusting animal. You are a fucking disgrace to our people. You slovenly schmendrick. Jesus fucking Christ.
Schmendrick, yeah, for sure.
Is it at least black, like afro colored, to remind you of Salamatu Koba?
I bought Brillo pads, and I put like a Brillo pad around the opening of the hole, so it felt like the real sting. I put Brillo, and I put Brillo, and I put dead rotting fish in to make it smell like real
the
life.
Pubic hair, the Afro pubic hairs that you got used to.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Anyway,
You've been going on for 2 hours. You want a summary?
No, I want to do a real show with you, Sammy. If you actually come up and do a full show with me one day.
Well, let's do a full show. Kick this other schmendrick out of here. I'll give you a summary.
Why don't we open up a new show and we'll do a full show?
Open up a new fucking show.
All right, so go to my page and wait for the live to come back, and then I'll send the link in the private channel.
What page, on Facebook?
No, I'm gonna send the link on the YouTube channel. Just watch me go live.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right.